Gary had an accident the other day and had to be taken into an ambulance near the hospital.
Hello, young man. Oh, you look as if you've been in the wars.
He got knocked up.
Oh, dear. Nasty.
Your nan.
Can you do something for me? Can you slip your arm? If he's got a fever, it means there's a fever.
An infection means that there are ladies living somewhere in the body.
Well, this boy hasn't got any reaction.
Oh, good.
Does that mean I can go home?
No!
Doctor says you've got to stay in overnight, so we can make sure your head's all right. Doctor says you've got to stay in overnight, so we can make sure your head's all right. Doctor says you've got to stay in overnight, so we can make sure your head's all right.
I don't want to stay the night. I wish I was staying. I like hospitals.
You fucking weirdo.
I'm going to be a nurse when I grow up.
Are you? That's nice.
That is nice, Kimberly Lemmy. Nurses do a very useful job. Bob. But you know, girls weren't always allowed. There was a time when your mum and dad would have done anything to stop you being a girl.
Why?
Because people didn't like ladies. People liked men or even little boys. Rude.
Did they? Wish we could see an old hospital.
Well, doubtless that could be arranged. But I don't think you'd like it.
I would. I'd like it better than here. Where are we going to go to, Grandad? How many years ago?
We're going to go back 4 years to meet a very special sauce.
What was her name?
Her name was Florence Nightingale, but she was known as William.
Why?
Just you wait and see. When you've seen this, you'll be glad to come back here and spend the night in this ward here.
What song are we going to sing, Grandad?
I'm going to sing a song that everybody was singing then when they said goodbye to their families and went off to the war. So, close your eyes and wish hard.
Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way.
Grandad, this is all... It can't be a hospital.
It is.
It smells more like a toilet.
That's because it is. Most of the soldiers don't die from their wounds, they die from the toilets. Can you talk to us, Billy? Tell us what happened?
All I know is I was running through a lot of smoke. Next thing I knew, they was carrying me here, and I'd lost my leg.
Lol.
Oh, miss. Hello, miss.
Miss Nightingale, how do you do? Miss Nightingale's just arrived from the toilets with her nurses. Nurses. She hasn't had time to do yet.
How are you feeling today, William?
Not good, miss.
I'll see if I can find someone to just you, William.
But why doesn't she do it herself?
Until Miss Nightingale arrived, no one thought of cooking people who weren't feeling well. No.
Madam, I thought I had made it clear to you that I do not want ladies in the wards.
But I was not nursing or bandaging, sir.
I think you do not understand me, Miss Nightingale. I do not want ladies not in the wards.
Sir, before you leave, there is something else.
Yes?
The men have no clothes, sir. No toothbrushes, no combs, no knives, no forks.
No telly. Oh, don't you worry. I wish... Vav.
But everything is not Vav. One day, God willing, my nurses will not dress wounds and put splints on broken limbs. One day, they will just make soup and scrub floors. One day, this hospital will be a place fit for silly men.
And did things get better, Grandad?
Yes, they did. Because soon afterwards, the doctors had to ask Miss Nightingale to battle them. And she did.
Hello? Hello? You was the ones come to see me when I was so ill.
He
you see, he pulled through.
Oh, I pulled all right, thanks to the bird.
Food.
Something came in the mail today.
It is not.